By the authority entrusted to me, I now pronounce you to be husband and wife, and Ryan, you may kiss your bride.
Ryan, I've never seen Riss so happy and content and so much in love. You have ticked all the boxes of her perfect husband.
Ryan, a big welcome to our family. We are lucky to have you as our son-in-law and Riss's husband, and also a wonderful dad to our little Banksy boy. He makes me sad.
It's the coldest hand that run down this land where the ocean lands. It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd.
I could say I'm quite the Cupid. Well, maybe you could thank Tim and Brad as well for organising that random barbecue dinner at my house. I told Riss to come over for dinner, Brad also telling Ryan, who I think I met about once, to come to my house for dinner for a few beers. It was quite awkward until a few days later. Yes, he didn't even wait a week. Riss calls me and asks if I gave Ryan his phone number. No. Fast forward 5 years later, and here we are celebrating their love for one another.
You're never lost alone the crowd with me.
On Larissa's 30th birthday, Ryan had organised a helicopter ride, which was something she'd always wanted to do. Larissa didn't think anything of it, just thought Ryan was doing it for her birthday. Then when they were up over Kiama, Ryan pulled the ring out of his pocket and asked Larissa to marry him.
You're never lost alone the crowd with me.
Thanks everyone for coming to Riss and Ryan's wedding take 2. I think the bridal party took COVID too seriously, since most of us had to make some size changes and adjustments to our outfits. I guess you can say COVID got us good, unlike Riss, who after COVID and a baby still fits into her dress, and doesn't she look stunning.
Riss, you look absolutely gorgeous today. As Meg said at your last fitting, the dress fits you even better now than it did before you had bangs. Not many people could say that after having a baby. Dad and I are just so proud of you.
Far from ever feeling.
Riss and Ryan finally got there after a couple of years. You've done well.
The wedding was planned for 2020, but as we know, COVID got in the way of most things last year, so had the rescheduling. But as it happened, they got a better thing out of 2020. They got Banks, their beautiful little boy.
You're never lost alone the crowd with
Banksy boy, my little man, you my boy will be the one to make Arnie cry. Arnie has been waiting for the day my sister has had a baby, and I can't love you or spoil or cherish every moment with you. You have brought so much joy, happiness, and most of all, love to your mummy and daddy's life already.
You're never lost alone the crowd with me.
My beautiful wife, thank you for the past 4.5 years. These are some of the best years of my life. We've travelled, bought a house together, and bring another little carnality into this crazy world.
Well, where do we start with Riss? When growing up, Riss was always quite clever, as most of you know, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 14 months. By the time she went to preschool, she could still... Sorry, I'm going too fast. By the time she went to preschool, she could do her finger prick, give her own injections, which was at least 4 to 6 a day. Riss gets her strength and determination from here. Riss, you have always been a fighter and never given up on what you have achieved.
I went to the doctor, said I'm crazy for your love. Wrote me a prescription.
I always have a piece of my heart, like with you and your family, man. Your mum and your dad, when I was a kid, took me in like they were their own and made me comfortable. I really appreciate that, and I really value that as a dad now.
Glad to see everybody turn up on their special day, and I hope they have a long wedding.
Any last words for the groom?
Sucked in.
I don't know.
I've got no advice for him because I'm still learning too.
Get ready for me later.
This song is about you and my lips are...
Being only 18 months apart, I guess you can say that yes, we look like twins growing up. But we did have a lot of differences growing up, just like Matilda always said. I'm big, you're small. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I wanna do is take you home with me. Wanna make a move, but I'm too shy.
The bridesmaids.
Sleep without your arms around me.
How good are they looking?
I guess
They're looking beautiful. Wrists, they look lovely.
baby, you're my rock star. Smashing all my guitars. Why I touch you?
I wasn't expecting to do a speech, but
You're just like my scorecard. Cloud face your profile. When I'm sitting by you, we get high.
I've been nervous all day, bro. Like heaps nervous. Yeah. Just wanting things to be right, making sure everything's good for Riss, you know, but she's just happy to have you, you know, so be happy with that, bro.
You're just like my sport car.
I had everything all organised, but yeah, it's all gone to shit, hasn't it?
We have been very fortunate to have two great daughters. They have honestly never caused us any trouble that we know of anyhow. Riss is one of our pharmacists, and now I can honestly say I've worked with a lot of pharmacists in my day, and Riss, you are by far the smartest and the best pharmacist I have had the privilege to work with.
The past 4 years have been special to me. As meeting you, it has turned a page for me in my life and started a new chapter of bigger and brighter and loving new things, which has only really just begun. I can't wait to see the future it has installed for us. If it's anything like the past 4 and a bit years, I know we're going to be stronger and happier than ever.
I can't explain the many ways how your love became my faith, and how you warmed up that winter's cold.
Larissa, do you take Ryan to be your husband, to share your life with him as partner and best friend, to support him through all times? Do you commit to love him without reservation, to honour, respect and care for him through a lifetime of love, trust and friendship?
I do.
Summer rain comes down. Let's dance to the sound of drum.
Larissa, with Ryan and what you've done to him and what you've given him within his world is beyond Ryan, it's beyond anyone. Like to see him so happy, basically, you know, has changed shit within him.
In the sky that we are.
Riss and Ryan, I wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, laughter and babies. You two are perfect for each other and today is your special day. My kids wanted to say something special to you tonight, Ryan. They want to say, welcome to the family, Uncle Ryan.
Every day is wondering what we'll find. The fire we keep is close behind.
Thank you to Lou, Glenn, Meek for welcoming me into your family. Thanks to Glenn for allowing me to marry your beautiful daughter. I know I'm the last one to take your last daughter away, but she's a lucky girl to get the ball and chain on me. If you said no, I would have went and asked the boss Lou anyway.
The person I am today and the people that were standing next to Carnes today, the people we are because of putting people like you in our lives, mate, and I fucking love you, mate, I do.
Could we please raise our glass to the new Mrs. and Mrs. Carnaludi and Banksy Boy?
Cheers.
Summer rain comes down. Let's dance to the sound.
Ryan, do you take Larissa to be your wife, to share your life with her as a partner and best friend, to support her through all times? Do you commit to love her without reservation, to honour, respect and care for her through a lifetime of love, trust and friendship? Larissa and Ryan, today you marry your friend, the one you have laughed with, the one you have learned from and shared with, the one you have chosen to support, to encourage and give yourself to through all the days given to you to share. Today you marry the one you love.